Welcome back to Catching Up with AI. Today we are exploring Wix.com. It's a website creator. We're going to use its AI to build a website for us. Once again, we're going to try the same thing, see if Wix.com can make a timesheet builder for us to give us our project invoices. So we're going to compare this to Loveable and Base 44. If you guys remember last time, I've already tried Base 44 and Loveable with minimal success. Loveable wasn't able to read my timesheet right, and Base 44 wasn't even just doing its job. It wasn't even reading the Excel spreadsheets I was feeding it. So let's see if Wix.com can do any better. Okay, so when you first go into the Wix landing page, you gotta sign in with your email, Google account again, and then it's gonna ask you what are you gonna do this for, and you can start a chat with it. So hi, let's get started with your site setup. First, tell me what your site is all about. I do kind of like the interface of this. This looks pretty cute. This is the exact same prompt I used with Loveable. So the prompt is, build me a website dedicated to analyzing Excel spreadsheets, extracting and adding data together. I have an Excel timesheet from my work. It contains multiple tabs, one for each week of the month. Within each weekly tab, I report my projects and regular hours, vehicle hours, overtime hours, and holiday hours. I need a way to automate this. So I just want to add all the timesheets, projects, hours, all the different hours together. That's what I want. Let's go. Let's see how long it'll take to build it. Oh, sounds like a thorough plan. What's the name of this project? Project Timesheet. Great name. What type of content will be included on the site? What type of content? Let's see. Excel spreadsheets. I mean, that's pretty much all I need, all I want. This is a little different than Loveable and Base 44. Like, Wix actually asks you a lot more questions. Nice choice. Do you have any additional goals for your website, like integrating with other tools or providing user guides for visitors? So I just said, just be able to integrate with Excel spreadsheets, analyze and produce Excel spreadsheets. Solid focus on Excel integration. What's your unique selling point for project timesheet? What's my unique selling point? Be able to organize your project invoices easier. You're all set. Let's go to the personalized dashboard where you'll find tailor-made setup steps to get online faster, the best template selection to fit your needs, customized text and images generated just for your site. I mean, I didn't really ask for any pictures or anything like that, but if it does, that's pretty cool. Okay, I don't know why it needs all of this. Seems a bit much. Set up your payment method. Oh man, it's trying to get money out of me already without even producing me a workable website. I don't. So if you're making a website where you're getting payments from your clients, you can connect to your bank, your debit card, and other forms of payments here. But we're not going to be accepting any payments. Design your website, design sites, generate a design with AI, customize with a template. You know what, let's just use AI to generate a design for our thing first. Alright, so this is what it generated for me. Honestly, looks pretty well done. A lot of cool images. Services, timesheet analysis, Excel integration, invoice setups, and different prices for those. That's not what I'm providing. This is not really, I don't think it read my prompt right. I think Wix is good for making a website that is offering services. For my prompt, I was just hoping that it's able to take Excel spreadsheets and then read it, add things together, and then spit me out like another table for me to read of all of the projects and the hours. Wow, Wix is so advanced though. I like the amount of options in design, domain, payments, everything. It is very detailed for what you want to build. We're just gonna skip this for now. Actually, I do wonder what happens if we push the publish button. I think if we put the publish button, your website is probably view website. Oh, just like that, we're able to view our website. Look at that. You see, you can set up SEO for your website too. If you are building a website, you can probably give it more tags, more keywords, so that it's more likely to show up on the front page of Google or something like that. So you can, you can go look at your activities and analytics for the website. Good web designer for if you're trying to teach someone something, offer classes, offer lessons, digital products. I feel like this is such a great website for that. So you can bill invoices to different customers too. This kind of looks like an all-in-one like website. It's got payments, calendars, sales, analytics. Like, this is way more than I asked for. No schedule sessions. You can schedule sessions here. Yeah, you can add different social media apps on here too. Let's see the AI assistant. What can this AI assistant, can you really change a lot for me? Alright, where can I upload my Excel timesheets? I want you to find where I can do that, because I'm kind of lost with how much it is. Wix does not. Oh, look at this, is interesting. Wix does not have a built-in feature specifically for uploading and managing Excel timesheets directly. However, you can collect files from your site visitor or staff using Wix form with a file upload field. This way, users can submit their Excel timesheets through your website and you can access the uploaded files from your dashboard. Wix is not able to actually go in and evaluate your Excel spreadsheets or your data. It's only there to collect. You can open a folder for people to put in their Excels and then you can get them, you can gather them up, but it's not going to be able to actually dive in and read through it and produce anything. Session recording. This is pretty cool, honestly. It's so extensive. Like, I can definitely see there's a market for Wix.com. Like accounting, brokerages, life insurance policies. I find all of this like to be a little bit more impressive than Loveable and Base 44. Like, I really like the fact that you're able to just have all of your analytics for this website. You could put it out, you could get a domain. They have this thing that can help you set up. They have a different web page to design your website, and the website that they build for you to begin with isn't even that bad. It's like, it looks great compared to what Base 44 and Loveable produces. Remember those ones? They were just really basic. There's a calendar feature too. So Wix, I do feel like it's more inclusive, all in one. $19.50. It's better than the $25 from Loveable that they wanted. 10 collaborators, 100 gigabytes of storage, free domain for 1 year. Yeah, the pricing is not too bad. What it provides you is not bad at all. The one downside to Wix, I would say, is that it is not as curated to your prompt as, like, say, Base 44 and Loveable. Like, I put in that prompt, and what Loveable and Base 44 were able to give me was a little bit more closer to what my prompt was, even though it didn't work as well. Like, Wix, it just provided me like a whole completely separate thing that I wasn't really asking for. I mean, it's great and all, but it wasn't what I was asking for or expecting. But it's probably just very completely different than those other two tools. Those other two tools, you tell it what you want and it's going to build something that's close to what you want, even though if it doesn't work so much. This one, it's more of if you're looking for this certain kind of website to build. So that's all I have to say for Wix.com. I would give this a good 8 out of 10. Yeah, it's a great website builder. Pricing's fine. The amount of customization you can get is quite extensive. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Like and subscribe to Catching Up with AI.